All right, jumping into the Bosch challenge again. So we last left off in Archades. So we're trying to get, I think it's like Pinewood chops, for the most part. I guess that is like proof that we're a good person or something. And that's what we're really trying to get. Welcome to the stream, Ryuji. Welcome to the stream. Tours of the aerial gardens in Bujerba are quite popular these days. Why, just a short while ago, I had to turn someone away from a full tour. When she knew that the next moment we had a cancellation. Pity that poor lady did so want to go. She must still be nearby. So basically what we do is we're just going to commit tales to memory and find the people we got to talk to. So it's a lady. I think they're always also, I should say, I think they're always in the same area. Like this is one zone, Rihanna, Trant, Mulberry, and Nobasi. I think they're always in the same area. Let me leave just to see. I think it I think it purges my memory if I leave. Yep. Yeah, so they're always, it's not that hard. We are live for the Bosch Mania Hour, featuring Blitzball in the Lucas Stadium. No Lucas Stadium today, but maybe in the future. You never know. Waiting woman, that sounds promising. Not promising. What a shame. Thought it was gonna be cool. What's that? A cancellation? Wonderful. My gratitude for coming to tell me. Every good deed deserves a chop. 'Tis custom. Here's yours. Got a Pinewood chop. Let's go. Let's absolutely pop off. All right. Now we need ears of corn to be a thing. Okay. It's the tour leader. Canadian Gentry. Bujerban lady. Oh, I think this is it. Nope, never mind. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I like the idea of using the fiends. I think it'll be a good run. Oh, vegetable seller. This could be it. I've been running all about town trying to sell enough greens to please my partner. She wants to build a farm out here in Tachita. Or is it Sita? It's Sita, right? I think it's Sita. Welcome to stream, Juby. Barely made it after work. Hopefully work was good. Yeah, I'm streaming at a little bit of a weird hour. I just overslept today. So I'm a little bit behind all around. But it's all good. Oh, gambit for the market. Let's go. Headhunters employ gambits during battle to aid their judgment. Correct. Now what I've been pondering is, what about a gambit for the markets? I know gambits can go awry if you don't keep an eye on them, but think of the coin you can make. Gil, gil, and more gil. That's worth any risk. Sure. Unsure if magic booster half MP will counteract. It should. I think it'll just be regular MP. Oh, she's in love. Probably not gambit for the market then. There's gotta be maybe this. No. No. Unlucky, dude. So unlucky. Oh, this guy maybe. Oh, no, he's the cuisine guy. Never mind. I lied. I take it all back. Now free to ride the cab. We're not going to do that, though, because we are going to get all the stories done. Revolutionary dish. So we need to connect him to the lady that said her food was terrible. Where was she again? I think I missed her. Oh, dangerous chef, yeah. Pureed tomatoes, fish bones, and caramel sauce. Foul. That is dangerous. That is absolutely sickening. Where's the love letter guy? Yeah, this guy. And then we just connect to this romantic lady, and it's all good. All right. Yeah, this is an interesting little mini game. I mean, I guess you can't really have like all-out combat in Archades because it would feel kind of weird. Similar to how you can't have it in Raminaster. All right. What are we doing? The vegetable seller, the good brother. Oh, this isn't not who I need to speak with. Okay. They're probably further down this way then. I would think. Waiting woman? Oh yeah, waiting for an item. I think the last one we have is the it's like the seer or whatever. What is it called again? I think it's the seer. Happy novelist. Dude, what am I missing? I'm missing something. We have good brother. We've already done this. Oh yeah, tarot reader. Sorry, not seer. Hello, Basch Mania. Welcome to the stream, Alex. Right now, we're just matching. We're just matching people in Archades for Pinewood chops. Oh, happy novelist. I think that's everything here. I could be wrong, but I think that's everything. What about Bujerban lady? I'm torn. Let's just talk to everyone to make sure there's nothing to commit to memory. Dude, she's so fast. She's everywhere. She is hustling. Let me tell you, hustling. Yeah, this is the least Basch thing we'll do, for sure. Oh, I think it's this over here. No, that's Dangerous Chef. What am I missing? All right, what's my fortune? Let's find out. Oh, I remember she says how many are left. 6 in Trant, 9 in Mulberry, nothing in Rihanna, 6 in Nobasi. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. So yeah, we've done it. Let's go to Trant. I forgot. She tells you how much you have left. That's actually something cool to show. Buy tickets to the farce? I've never heard something so noble. So posh. Used to they don't know only of her glory and nothing of her history. Yeah, that's fine. I think we have 6 in Trent. Let's actually commit this tale to memory, because I know exactly who her daughter is. Just over here. They have the same like speech patterns, if you will. Alright, we can talk to where's this guy? Historian. Nothing of her history. They know nothing of Arcadian history. That's fine. Client's daughter. I'll commit this down to memory because I know who he's talking to or talking about. What's my favorite aspect of International Zodiac job system? Is that the acronym, I think? Or Zodiac? I'm torn. So I do kind of like the fact that every single role is different. It is kind of nice. But I wish I could choose the North American setup where you can just like get everything. I like that though. I like the fact that there's actual job roles. I mean, that's one of the things I complain about with Final Fantasy X a lot. Because Final Fantasy X, everyone just becomes the same outside of overdrives, so it's a little bit much. What am I missing? That guy was the money guy. Does no one want to know about? No. Alright, let's go. I think these guys are like so close together, it's ridiculous. Alright. I hope for the day where I play this game enough to the point where I just know where everyone is, but I've not hit that level yet. Speak music. Oh, maybe this guy. Oh, yeah, it's this guy. That is perfect. Let's do it. Who else do we need to talk to? There's like one or two maybe. Glutinist. I think this is a good one. I think we have to go right here. Yeah, we got this. We're on the ball. What else? There's the boutique. Oh yeah, because she needs money, right? I think this is everything. I think that's everything. Let's go find out, just to be super duper sure. What do you see, lady? What do you see? Nothing in Trant. Nice. 6 in Obasi. Sure. And what was it, like 9 in Mulberry? So we're doing really well. Time to leave the research laboratory. All right, let's find the father. Ex-researcher. Oh, this could be so. Dude, this could be so good. Path to stardom. Wait, are they all next to each other? What is going on here? This is insane. Why do they need me? You just talk. They're all next to each other. Grand line of gamesmen. Let's go. Good for you. It's almost good just to talk to people so that you can see their names. Things only cost 1 million gil. That is terrifying. It blows my mind. She's like, it's only 1 million gil. Dude's gonna jump off the balcony. Like, we can't tell him this. This is not good. Dude is ripe for miscommunication. What am I doing? I'm crying, where's the armors? Okay. Good for you. Avid reader. I think we need someone else. Oh, athletic woman. Do I wish the Zodiac Age was like Final Fantasy X International, where you can choose student standards so you're an expert? Oh, 100%. I think that'd be such a win if they did that. That'd be insane. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think there's a mod that like puts the original like board back, but it would be nice if that was just built into the game. You know what I mean? I guess also it would have made my to maybe the negative, it would have made a very obvious choice for my run of this game with Basch. I would obviously just chosen the original board because I would have gotten so much. It would have been disgusting. Ex-researcher, faded star. Haven't we done all these? Athletic woman. Who does she go with? Gentleman onlooker? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh no, never mind. I was completely wrong. Avid reader? That seems weird, but sure. I guess that works. Original OST or Japanese voices? I think you should play with original first if you've never played the game, so that you understand the story. But if you understand the story, I would go with Japanese dub if you want to do that instead. It really depends on like where you're at with your understanding of the game. Nice. Dude, we are just we're flying through. We're doing so well. Off to Mulberry we go. Enjoy traveling, sure. Yeah, this one has 9, so this one's gonna be the biggest area. Travel? I don't know. Oh, again, right next to each other. Interesting. That's 1 of 9. Wait, was that actually what I was supposed to... Knack for magics. She is not a fan of what I have to tell her. Not a fan at all. What's the travel? What's all the travel got to do with it? What? Oh, I see. I missed a pretty big portion out here. Oh yeah, I'll do this one. Yeah, I just got a brawl started. Good for me. I'm pretty happy about that. Remember hating doing this as a kid? It is tedious. Oh, wait, this is the Knack for Magics girl. Oh yeah, travel. How do I feel on your party comp for the 12 run? I feel like I already looked at that, right? Like that was the I forget. Oh, it's a mummer. We can talk to the other lady. You'll have to remind me. What was your build for 12? Knack for magics. I think we already talked about it. We might have talked about 10 and 10 too. More than 12 though. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, let's go. I want more on Captain Basch. We are we're a ways away from that. Anniversary's coming up. Isn't his wife like over here or something? I could be wrong. Oh yeah, I'm definitely wrong. Wait, no? I'm not wrong. There she is. Wait, what? 8 and 20. Oh yeah, I remember because I said the Basch one was good. Yeah, Monk Foebreaker. Yeah. The only thing I had mentioned, I think, was Vaughn, where him being a time and white mage is tough because if he has to cast buffs and heal, like that's rough. No, it's all good. No, I remember we talked about this. Yeah, I forgot the exact build outs, but yeah, the thing I would worry about again is that that Vaughn. Being a time mage and a white mage. It depends on how much you're going to be using him to like debuff the enemies and buff your party with haste though. That's like the question, right? Oh yeah, no, it's Juby. It's posted on Discord as well. Don't think Pinewood will be used in your run? I mean, that's per usual for most people, I think. I don't know. I'm sure they exist, but I've never met someone that's like a big fan of Pinewood. I don't really hate her. I just don't see a reason to be like super like obsessed with using her. Like story-wise, she's kind of. I wish they would have gone more directions with her. I don't think I'm done with Mulberry. I just want to know how much. Yep, 2. Okay, cool. That's perfect. 2 in Mulberry. Yeah. GB, I am curious why the questions on World at War. To put it in perspective, my first introduction to Call of Duty was playing Black Ops at a friend's house, and then at one point I owned Black Ops 2 and played that a bunch. I played a lot of Black Ops 2, but that was like my go-to for like Call of Duty stuff. I thought about doing zombies as a variety stream, just seeing how far I could get. I'm not very good at the game, but it's fun. And in World at War was the one that first had zombies, right? I want to say it was. See, I'm so confused. She's mad at the mummer, and if I talk to the mummer, he doesn't give me anything, right? Bro, what do I do with that? Oh, to be a judge. Oh, we can talk to the judge lady that lost her husband. There's an infinite amount of grenades thrown at you. Oh my gosh. That's something else. Why do you feel Vanilla and Fang are better than Penelo, even Yuna, Lulu, and other Final Fantasy women? Maybe... I mean, I can guess. So, Penelo... Penelo... Yeah. Vanilla and Fang are pivotal to the story of 13. And in a way, they're the main driving forces for the plot. To a certain degree. I might be stretching it a little bit, but... In comparison, Penelo just doesn't have that force. I would disagree on the Yuna take, because Yuna is the driving force for one of the driving forces for the plot in 10 for sure. Lulu less so. I mean, she's important, but like, and we get good lore on Lulu, but it's not like the pilgrimage wouldn't happen without her. What am I missing on the mummer thing? Is it the mummer I'm missing? Maybe it's I think this one gets me every time. Or like, it's not the mummer you have to talk to, it's like another dude. They did Saz dirty. I'm trying to think how I feel about Saz. He got good. Was there anyone in 13 that really didn't get a good backstory? I think most of them got good backstories. I feel like they did. And that's it. That should be every single Pinewood chop. So you might think we're done, but there's more we have to do. We needed a sandalwood chop. I think there might be more matching, like in the other region, if I remember correctly. But just to be sure that we've done all we can do. Gonna talk to the tarot reader. Welcome to the stream, Jenna. Nothing in Trant, nothing in Mulberry, nothing in Rihanna, nothing in Nobasi. He's the only normal guy in the story and he gets backseated. I mean, there's periods with him. I think because the party splits up so much, like that's when you get your individual moments with the characters, which is somewhat helpful. Gonna go to Sinoble. What's the hardest I've ever hit in this game? I don't actually know. I feel like I haven't gotten like super strong in this game before. I mean, I've gotten all the achievements and everything, but this game isn't necessarily that hard. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the hardest I've hit is definitely the quickening, like for sure. It should be 6 figures if I remember right. Actually, let me see if I can go back. I didn't get the sandalwood chop, which I think I can get now. I believe I can. These games weren't made for another time. That's true. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Any early PS1 games, PS2 games, were there any that were like incredibly difficult, where it's like this is undefeated, like you cannot win? Waiting for someone to say following the train in San Andreas, surely, but Balthier is like the Waka for this game. I could somewhat see that similarity. Waka guides the character pretty early on, and that's what Balthier's doing with Vaughn. Balthier isn't racist. I mean, not that comparison, right? Like the comparison of like how he interacts with the main character. Help me, Vaughn. My cat went up a tree. That is the stereotype of RPGs. It's very much like it's very much like save the cat, also kill God. Like it's very much like that's the line. If the game would have received better if Balthier was the main character, I feel like that's been like a thing. Like there has been discussion about how he should be the main character. Yeah, I've heard that before, where Vaughn was at the last minute decision. We would have missed out on early Ravenastra though, which would have been a shame.
The accomplices of the Senate have been quelled, Your Honor. Our forces sustained but light casualties.
You have leave to withdraw. One detachment will remain here to guard Draklor.
My lord.
Do you think they're onto us?
It would seem not. Though this will make our task more difficult still.
Balthier would gladly talk to an Albad. Oh yeah, I mean, his partner's literally a Vieira. Like, there's no reason he would have a problem. Also, you gotta think, like, Balthier's kind of like Tidus. If he got thrown into the world of Final Fantasy X, he wouldn't really, like, understand the culture around it. Oh, no one can enter Central? Boo. Certainly took your time getting here, didn't you? Off seeing the sights, perhaps? Not likely. Do you know how long it took to get the chops to get up here? What's that? But I gave Jules some chops. Jules. A squad of judges has been sent to Draklor. You'll find the service entrance rather a difficult proposition, I'm afraid. You're doing, no doubt. You knew how the Ministry of Law would move, so you had Vaughn out collecting chops, so the judges could reinforce Draklor. Of course. Tell me, how much did the Ministry pay for word of the prodigal son? The Ministry? Oh, judges make poor customers, my friend. Too many rules. Too many laws. Perhaps you didn't know. Honestly, I always thought that this scene would have done better in like an FMV rather than like text. Kind of similar to the scene in Bujerba with the Marquise. Perhaps you didn't know, Master Balthier, that Draklor is a toy box these days, filled with your Lord Father's conceits. All developed without the Senate's knowledge, of course. Why not even the Emperor knew the full extent of Dr. Sid's operations? Now here's the catch. Since Vane had himself declared dictator, nary a peep has come out of that laboratory. I know people who would sell their own mom for the merest scrap of information about the going-ons inside Draklor. People like Rosarian sympathizers worried about the Empire's weapons programs, and anyone else who might be opposed to House Solidor hegemony. So we create a disturbance, and you get your windfall of dirt on Draklor. And in exchange for your service, I've spoken to a cabbie. When he asks where you want to go, simply tell him, you know where to go. Simple, no? A deal brokered in true Archades fashion. Why, it's just like old times, Jules. Brings a tear to my eye. Good to be back, eh? My regards to your Lord Father, Master Famron. Or rather, Master Balthier. Vaughn is like Titus, to a degree. He knows about the world, but he's very ignorant in his perspective of it. You know where to go. Let's go. Would both of you want to learn Albed or perhaps Ash? I don't think they'd be too, pressed to do it. I don't think they would be. I mean, there's really no one in the party that learns Albed outside of Titus, arguably. Oh, I guess there's Waka and 10 too.
Where to?
Come, this way.
Draklor Laboratory. The belly of the beast.
It's too quiet.
Passing strange. There are supposed to be guards here.
Maybe you were just lucky, huh?
Maybe you're just optimistic.
When have we ever been lucky, Vaughn?
Something may be afoot. We proceed with caution.
No time for caution. Step to it. Sid's chambers are on the top level.
Oh, I forgot we had a veil on them because we were trying to get out of that lock. Oh, I remember that. That was awful. Oh, whoa, 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 what's happening? Despicable. I wonder if you get different dialogue if you have Balthier here. You are with him? I don't feel super comfortable here. I feel like we might be in danger. We might just be in danger. Alright, well, I mean, we haven't filled out the entire map yet, so let's do that thing. Makes sense. Oh, can we even fill out the... Oh, I guess we can't. That's interesting. If I hug the wall, do I... Nope, I don't get there. What a shame. Basch should still got the whole squadron. They're gonna think we did it. All right, let's go through the Basch. Let's poke the Basch, which somehow makes the elevator move. What he has to say. Don't think you'll get away with this. This could be so funny, like in certain runs. If we do like a Larsa only run, he's gonna be talking to Larsa and be like, "Don't think you'll get away with this." Just absolutely like nonsensical. How you doing, buddy? Stay away from Dr. Sid. I don't think that's like a threat. I think that's a warning.
He's had visitors. One's lacking manners by the look of it.
Someone after the Nethicite?
The XII, was it? 6 years, and ever since you got back, this. What madness found you there?
Above us! Drop bulkheads 5 and 8! Big to it!
They found us.
His earlier visitors, more like. We should lie low for now.
No, we'll use their confusion. We need to find Sid now.
Hey, we got a lab access card. That's very fun. What's going on? There were soldiers in the laboratory. Has there been an intruder? The bulkheads are functioning. We're safe. Bulkheads red and blue are activated, alternately. When one opens, the other locks. No one who wasn't intimately familiar with the workings of the laboratory could get through. The guards will find them soon enough. So then who might you be? Vaughn just played Metal Gear Solid. That might be a game we play through on the channel. We talked about it. That was like a variety game. Could be fun. So this is where we can change it. I don't want to change it yet, I don't think. I want to see where we can go first. Ooh, that answer might be not many places. Well, let's go here first. Sounds good. See you soon, Juby. Oh, he's on 470. Okay. Thanks for telling me where your boss is, buddy. Yeah, I think this door locks when we change it, or else we'd be able to go through this one. Which, this one obviously goes nowhere. Like, clearly. Alright, so now that we've gotten kind of where everything we need to get right now, let's open the blue bulkheads. Let's just run up the Shinra HQ stairs. Surely that'll work. I want to say in Final Fantasy VII Remake, you can run up the stairs, I think, but you just get like unique dialogue of your party being very unhappy about it. Not pleased at all, really. Specifically Barrett. I think he's probably the biggest complainer. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm dead. Trying to get Bellius out so I don't get absolutely murdered. Dude, the blocking is nuts. They just do not want me to do damage to them. And let me tell you, the problem with that is I love doing damage to them. Oh, I think I've got to... Yeah, I think I gotta change it. What? How lame. Maybe I have to change it. I don't know. I'm being a little bit obsessive about finding everything I possibly can. Maybe a little bit too obsessive. Oh, now I just feel stupid. That didn't work at all. That was the worst idea I've ever had. Alright, let's go up another floor. I think we're fine to do that. Oh, what's coming out of these elevators? More friends? Already? Very exciting. Remember, Dr. Sid is on floor 70. Do not ask me how Belly has gotten that elevator. No one really knows. More bulkhead changes. It's kind of worrying me because I know I probably need to be doing this in a certain order, but I am not doing that for sure. Let's just dismiss Bellius. Let's dismiss Bellius, use some Phoenix Downs, call it a day. We probably should be getting more experience for the other Bosches anyways. I should have cure. That's the thing I do. Oh wow. Well, this is awful. This is my nightmare. I literally cannot. I cannot heal my guys because they just continuously die. That's so annoying. Let me get in front of them so I take the damage first. All right, that's better. I should have like a cure gambit at some point, right? That should be a thing I do. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I guess they have enough HP where it doesn't trigger. Question is, at this point, is this where I do the a change of bulkheads? I mean, I've got to, right? Looks like I have to. Yeah, let me change it up. This is definitely a head scratcher to a degree, which is funny because it shouldn't be. Definitely should not be. Red bulkheads have opened. Let's do it. Although the good thing is my chain is getting higher and higher, so as long as they don't do like the mastiffs, like we're probably good. Okay, hot take, I'm changing things. I'm changing it all. Oh, I don't know if I can do this actually. All right, I need more gambits. I don't think we should put haste on the other Bosches. I think it should be a main Basch thing only, and I think we need to change that. But I need more gambits, which that is the one thing I've really failed in this playthrough, is I haven't bought different gambits. I'm just like, whatever I have, which is not super. It should just be self-haste. Because I'm spending a lot of time giving them haste, but I don't think it matters because they're not doing combat. So like, we're fine to just, you know, not do that. Oh, the other bosses are in trouble now. How much, I mean, to get their level ups? I mean, they require a decent amount, I guess. I think cure on them makes sense. It's the haste that kind of throws me for a loop. I'm like, I don't think I should be doing this. It doesn't really matter. And it's not like MP's a great resource, but the problem is the time it takes. Like, I'm casting haste on them while I'm taking damage, but then they're not utilizing the resource. You know what I mean? Like, that's the ultimate concern on my end. Oh, I'm gonna lose the chain. How sad. It's okay. So we got some yellow liquid. I feel like they might sleep me or something weird, so I'm gonna summon Bellius to really finish this off. Yeah, the only negative is hasting Bellius is actually insane, but that is actually really nice. So losing that is kind of a bummer. But apart from that, like, I'm good. I don't think we can get through here. What a shame. What a shame. Have I done this right? Or am I off my rocker? I think I might be off my rocker. I changed the bulkheads and I thought that was the play, but now I am a person with doubts. But that was not the play. But if I open it up again, what does that mean? The puzzle is puzzling. I gotta get my fan going too. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. All right, let's do it. All right, where? Okay, I'm gonna dismiss Bellius because I am blind. All right, let's figure out what we're doing. You gonna ban Espers on your run? That's fair. Espers are kind of broken. Honestly, there's a debate that I should ban Espers on this run because, like, they're really good. They're really. I forgot how good they could be because I never used them on previous runs because it was just never required. I mean, I used them, but like to show them off. Like, it was always better to just have the whole party because you had 3 people that were all useful as opposed to 2. Like, you're limiting yourself down by 1 character each time you use an Esper. Which one? Which Esper did Fafnir tell you was mandatory? What was it, Bellius? What's more broken, Final Fantasy 10 Aeons or 12 Espers? I would say 10 Aeons. Final Fantasy 10 Aeons for sure. I think that's correct. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm alive. Definitely thought my life was over there. Oh, we gotta. How annoying, dude. I'm trying to use the elevator. You're trying to leave it. I'm trying to kill you. It's all sorts of complicated. What do I do here? What do I do here? I think I have to go down to 67 and maybe change the bulkheads, and then then come back up here. I think that might be the answer. Have I done anything in 6813 West yet? Or is this the one that had the flans? Oh. No flans, just a dude. Just a dude. Oh, something Esper related to advance the plot. Yeah, he's probably referring to Bellius. Because you have to. You have to use Bellius. Man, what am I doing with my life? I just cannot find where to go. This is so silly. So silly. I don't even know where this guy appeared from. Oh, I guess the door is open here. Okay, let's oh man, they really just love being in my business, let me tell you. Let's go 67. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna use 67. What have I done? 66, maybe? Oh man, trapped in the laboratory. That is the fate assigned to us. This is awful. I know there's like a specific way to do it. And I think it requires going from floor to floor to change the bulkheads and stuff. Oh, they're gonna come out, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, they got the dog. Lame. I lose my chain because the dog's there. How sad is that? Why does the dog gotta be there? Sad days. Sad days. I kind of like that Hellfire ability more than Ifrit's in 10. What the dog doing? Ruining my day. That's what the dog's doing. Truly. Oh, he died. So someone. I was gonna say he died, so someone is behind me. And imagine if I could level up my other Bosches. Imagine if they didn't die every 2 seconds. Crazy concept, I know. We'll get Mattias. Let's switch it up. Let's make it cold. Oh, this one's just an unusable elevator for us. I see. Oh, isn't this the one though, like looking at this, isn't this the one where if I activate it, I lock myself in here? Like it's like really kind of goofy. I think this is the one. Oh, maybe it's not. Let's find out. Ooh, maybe it is. I can't get out that way. Yeah, I thought the Magus sisters are cool. Maybe I'm fine. Maybe I'm okay. Oh, we can go to that area that we couldn't go to before this time. I know I shouldn't say this during this run, but I'm going to say it anyways. I wanted to do a Final Fantasy 12 run because I felt like I did so many like 10 runs that I wanted to spice it up a little bit. I do kind of miss Final Fantasy 10. I'm itching. I'm itching to do this Lulu OSG. Like I'm really looking forward to it. But as is my code, we will finish 12 first. We'll finish 12 first. I also have another idea that I floated by a friend of mine, another multiplayer challenge, so we might do that before the Lulu OSG, but the Lulu OSG it's coming. I'm really excited for it. I think it'll be the next OSG challenge we do. We only have 2 more, right? It's like Lulu and Waka, I think. No luck. How do I get to the elevator? How do I get to the chopper? Yeah, you have to. You need to still get 12, right? Ryuji. That was kind of the big thing, like, because you don't have it for the PlayStation. Bro. Maybe this doesn't make sense, actually. I might have locked myself out of going anywhere, which is fine. It just means I need to revert the 611 or whatever thing I did. Unless this is a room I never went into. Oh no, this is just the treasure room. Arrow mode, arrow ga. Yep. I feel you. I talked about it before, but there was points in my life when I was younger where everyone was on the 360. Everyone's playing all these all these new games, and I'm just playing Final Fantasy X, man. That's all I got. That's probably why I'm so obsessed with the game, because it was like one of the only games I could play as a kid. Because there was no income and no way to buy new games. Was the way it was. Yeah, I would definitely say wait for a sale. Like you gotta. I am to a fault. I am obsessed with waiting for sales before I buy games. Just because I hate the idea of paying full price. The one game I will likely pay full price for is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth when it comes to PC. Like, I'm a little bit too obsessed to not pay full price, but I shouldn't. I know I should wait. If I'm really patient, I might play Remake when Rebirth comes out, and then just in the period I'm playing Remake, have faith that it will eventually go on sale. Mainly want to beat 12 as your plans. That's a good idea. Like, just to get, you know, because you haven't, as far as I know, you haven't beaten it before, from what you're saying. So it's kind of the first run. I don't know if I'd make your first run a challenge run though. I might even play it regular. I mean, it's either way is fine, but it kind of reminds me of like Fallout games where someone says like, don't mod your first run, like just play base game, see how it goes, and then second run mod the heck out of it. All right, this is so embarrassing. I might need to look up a guide. Like, what am I doing here? What am I doing? Like, this is not going well. Flare is insane in that game. In 10-2, it's so good. Yeah, if the blue flan has flare, it's going to be the carry. I think. I believe it will be. Oh, have we not done this one yet? Oh, I guess we haven't. Oh, this is new. If I just hit enough bulkheads, I'll accidentally complete this. Whoa, blood gigases are here just chilling? Why? Why you gotta be here? What kind of experiment is this for Dr. Sid? Ah, no luck. Just cannot get through. What a shame, what a shame. It does look like Bellies is almost chasing us. Terrifying. Terrifying idea. Yeah, I mean on Black Tabard. Yeah, I mean it's a good grade. I'm gonna have to. That's embarrassing. I'm gonna have to look this up. I don't know how to get out of here. What if J7 used Espers to wreck my day? Well, it'd be summons, but you know, there's a challenge where we can do something similar to that. I don't know if we have a good tool to do multiplayer 12. That is one that I'm not so sure we have. Dude, I am Bro, I am lost in the sauce. Like, truly. I don't know what I'm doing here. How do I get out of here? You see little green dots on the Esper? That's their summon time, like how long they'll be out. So once it's completely down to 0, which it almost is, the ace will go away. Yep, time's up. Dude, I feel like that old saying of like, if you put enough monkeys in a room with typewriters, they'll write Shakespeare. Like that's what I feel right now with this puzzle. I am one of the monkeys, and if you put me in a room long enough, I will figure out how to get to the 70th floor. Oh, thank goodness. I can get back to the elevator. Alright. Is there a way I can reset everything? Oh, my goodness. Oh, come on, buddy. You gonna do me like this? I have put myself in the worst spot. Alright, I'm a 66. Oh my goodness, dude. Alright, what's going on here? What's in 6813 West? Is it Flans? No. Alright, let's also, I feel like I'm using a lot of Phoenix Downs, but I think it's important to, in a perfect world, have my Bosches alive so that they can get experience. They're level 40. It would be nice if they were a higher level. You know, just trying to help them out. Alright, this guy isn't helping. It did say something very funny. It said it's very hard to mess this up. It says if you have access to one room, then you go to the other room. Oh, come on. Bring it, buddy. Bring it, Buster. Ooh. The block on this boy. Insane. He's so good. Imagine if his doppelgangers had better stats. I would actually prefer that heavily, but we're kind of unlucky with the idea that these Bosches are pretty useless at this point. I don't really do a lot of testing when I do these runs because I want a lot of it to be fresh and new and, you know, and I'm a little bit lazy. But I did not expect for it to be this crazy, like with the run. Like, they are very much not good. Like, they are very bad. Significantly more so than I had expected. But that's kind of just like what we what we signed up for, so to speak. So this is where I'm confused. So there's no way out of here, right? Like, I'm cooked, right? Maybe I'm not? Oh, maybe this is where I messed up. Where I need to go here. This makes sense. Okay, I think I see where I made a mistake. I think it's here. Warp mode and Cura mode, sure. Oh, I thought this is where I made a mistake, but I don't see a way to activate this bad boy. What a shame. And that is the end of our road. Unless there's something over here. Again, we could summon an Esper. It would be so much better. But I really want to get these other Basch's experience if I can help. If I can muster that. Oh, 6811 West. Maybe it's 6811. If I just doing 7K on your end, that's insane. That's so good. All right, I think I might have an idea of what I'm doing with my life right now. And then this one, oh no. Alright, they're dead. They don't matter to me now. I gotta summon someone. I'm kind of worried for Dr. Sid. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to beat him. He could just, like, roll me. Like, for sure. He could be a tough nut to crack. Alright, and then this one. Ah, to 70. So this gets us where we need to be. So, next 4 is Sid. While we're here, let's actually figure out some things. So, yeah, I really screwed that up. That was embarrassing. That's fine, though. Crystal Shield, we can equip that. Are there any other lures to get? Well, any that I can actually access. Oops, that's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. That is a perfect one. Reduce action time by 10%. I'll take it. So instead of Dragon Shield, what does Crystal Shield give us? I like that. I might be getting greedy here because there's a point where like this elevator could open up and we get in combat again. Alright. I also don't really have a good like opportunity to use my yeah, I can't summon. How worried am I about that? Like how much am I like shivering? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's a shame. Ethers recharge misgauge a little bit. And I honestly don't anticipate myself using ethers for anything but this. I just don't want to encounter Sid without first having at least one bar. Like it feels foolish to do it any other way. But let's go up to 70. I think we immediately meet him. I think. Excuse you, Radis.
My apologies. You bear not the stench of Sid's lackeys.
And you are our earlier visitor.
Yes, a valuable man, one I'd sooner not lose. Yet he knows too much.
Do we keep Radis in our party? That's the question. It's a Basch only run, man. Oh, we might have messed up. I don't think I had to use those ethers. I cannot leave easily. Good. Let's override our save. Yeah, I messed up using those ethers. There was no need to. Oh, I can go back down to 68. That's fine. Like, that is more than fine. Like, we're okay. Like, we could just level up if we have to. Gill toss. I love that.
Sid, you know Deifacted Nethicite brought down the Leviathan. How can you persist?
This is gonna be so etherless. Probably.
And you've come here to stop me.
I expect
so you try.
that to be a thing.
Consider your bones, old man. You're outmatched.
Pirate scum of the skies. What brings you here?
Treasure. What else would a pirate want? We'll take the Dusk Shard.
You've come all this way for that trinket. I thought you were above this. What's that? The Princess of Dalmasca come to visit.
Who's talking to him?
She's not entirely without merit.
Who's he talking to?
A test of sorts for our princess?
You're a babbling fool.
A trial for a Shelia Banargan Dalmasca!
You lust for the stone's power, do you not?
Lend him not your ears, milady. He means to use you.
Manufactured.
Can we wreck
nethicite,
this not helpful
like
Sid?
Bergen.
He might wreck us.
How could you fall this far?
Oh, I guess we don't get. We don't get Radis. I thought we did. How much damage do I do to one of the rooks, though? That's the real question. Just Rook A gets pulverized. That's the idea. Oh, I destroyed one.
Always hiding behind your toys. Pity if anything were to happen to them.
Who said that? Well, Balthier's gone. He has been eliminated. Yeah, I think we just focus Rooks down and we're fine. Like, I feel pretty good about this. I feel really good about this first part of the fight. I think as it goes further, we could get cooked, like for sure. Oh, this Rook B is kind of strong. High potions coming out of the Balthier twins. Always helpful. Balthier, you tell him, you beautiful king. Balthier, new emperor of Arcadia. Confirmed. Truly, that's what you mean. Alright, we got Rook D left. That's all we got to deal with. So that's really not, like, that bad. Although I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm a little bit concerned I might get burst down here. I remember, if I die, I die. Like, my main Basch cannot die or that's a game over. Like, that's all she wrote. Ooh, I lost one. This could be dangerous. Honestly, let's actually Kyrga ourselves. I'm a little bit, again, I'm a little bit concerned about our HP. Dr. Sid, where are you going, buddy? You leaving?
It pains me to inform you that your time here is over.
Oh, he's got a machine gun. Or a pulse cannon? What is that? What did he just do? Well, I'm next to you. How would I take damage? Reddy's S27 Tokamak. That's nuts. Dude's an actual just unit. The funny thing is he uses guns. Just like Balthier. Like, the resemblance is there, you know. The similarities are real. Can we use Esper or Quickening? We can. I kind of want to try it without Espers or Quickenings to prove my Boschless run is valid. You know, although I've been heavily using Bellius like the entire time. I guess a Quickening would be fine though. Is one of their gambits to throw a base potion? Huh. Interesting. I guess that kind of works though, because I'll run out of high potions eventually. What are you gonna do, Dr. Sid? What are you gonna do, buddy? Let's go, Radis. Surely this will end in. Oh, no. Absolutely squashed.
Vana, you shouldn't have.
He was talking to someone the whole time.
So this is your Vana.
A Shelia Benargan Dalmasca.
We're too OP level-wise or not. Our level's insane, but the fact that we got one character is not. So it sort of balances out.
Am I right? I am, aren't I? A worthy daughter of the Dynast King. You would do well to go to Giruvegan. Who knows? You may receive a new stone for your trouble.
A great stone.
Your words mean nothing to me.
The reins of history back in the hands of man. I too make for Giruvegan. Give chase if you dare it.
The fabled city of Giruvegan.
Hate it when he does that.
Does he do it a lot?
Mayhaps you think me remiss.
Leave on his
to
airship
Lady Ash of Dalmasca.
and say he's going to Giruvegan? Has he done that more than once? Because that's weird if he has.
The sky pirate Rethus. At your employ.
Okay, I'm gonna say something obvious. Well, maybe not obvious, but how hard was Redis hit there? Was he cowering behind us?
The
Big
Imperial
questions.
Senate, powerless to resist House Solidor's brutal purge, was dissolved. Vayne Solidor reigned supreme over the Empire. Though this upheaval shook the Imperial Bastion to its foundation, these developments were, to say the least, welcomed by her military. The authoritarian rule of the judges, in tandem with the impending threat of Rosarian invasion, served to foster camaraderie among its ranks. For our part, the Resistance mustered strength in the border skies, making ready for the task ahead. A war to decide the doom of Ivalice would soon be upon us.
Memories of Marquis Hallam Ondor IV. Alrighty. What are the border skies? Is that like between Dalmasca and Rosaria then? The Resistance Army Fleet, the flagship, Garland. I do like that they renamed the airships to
Squads Flametongue and Uganex
Summons and
all ships reporting in.
such.
They're breaking to begin ship-to-ship maneuvers against us.
All hands, full ahead flank.
We shall make
Welcome to the
ready
stream,
to
Cloud.
repel their attacks. Counter air. Track them
Your
and
time
blow
zone's
away
pretty
the
much the
enemy.
opposite. Yeah, I feel for you.
To your stations.
I normally stream really early in the morning for my time, but I'm doing it a little bit later today because I slept in. So I am happy that that means that we can get a few new people, you know, that have different time zones and such.
But what of our bid for the stone?
With the stone or without, our resistance should prove.
I could be
even
wrong. I feel like
Imperial
most of my
army.
audience though is Europe,
These weeks of
like
training
stream
have
wise.
honed our edge.
I think I can see the demographics that I
I
have
pray 'tis
YouTube,
sharp
but
enough.
that seems to be like the general idea.
They choose to supply the resistance, yet raise not a sword in aid. What city could do this?
A city of men without countries, pirates of the sea and of the sky. Few are they who would fain lay down their lives for a friend, let alone a king.
The Marquis. He is set on war?
The time approaches when he must make his position vis-a-vis the Empire clear. When he helped you off the Leviathan, he spited the judges full sore. He cannot sit in idleness and expect to avoid a reckoning.
Makes sense.
The Marquis shares my distaste for war. Yet, if it comes to it, he will show no quarter.
For the time being, we will continue to train the Resistance Army. Enough power on our side, and even Vayne may see the appeal of the treaty table.
Yet Vayne holds the Netherite. What makes you think he would
How
treat
far to
one who holds
endgame?
such power? Power enough to sink the Leviathan.
All the more
I don't
reason for me to
remember.
support
It's
your infiltration
Balfenheim,
of the capital.
Girvagan.
You said it yourself. The Netherite is a powerful weapon. I would have you acquire it for me.
What's the last area called? It's like
If there is
it's
no
like
stone,
a
I would have to look
it's not like a
elsewhere for aid.
yacht area. It's like a it's something. It starts with an R maybe. I think. Then
As I must. Failure's not an option.
then
It's
war,
just
right?
what
So
Vayne
like
wants.
four areas.
He lures the Rosarians and the Resistance to the field, then crushes both with the Netherite.
I think not.
Think about
Sid has
85%.
a
That's
stone.
fair.
We grab it and smash it to pieces with the Sword of Kings. Vayne will be left holding nary a thing. Time is
Yeah,
short.
final dungeon
Before
being
Sid, he's
I think
heading towards
Alexander.
Giruvegan.
Right?
Giruvegan.
It is told of in a song of my people. On the farthest shores of the river of time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist, The Holy Land sleeps.
I am gonna ask a little bit of a weird question here, Cloud. Out of my own curiosity, are you like Eastern Europe, Western Europe, like what time zone are you in? I guess is my question. For my own curiosity.
And that's it. Let's go.
Right.
Might need to do a few different streams at different times.
Not coming, Rivers?
Just for fun,
Forget
you
your
know.
precious netherite already?
Sid's words rang hollow to me. I will follow another
Mine's PST.
Another lead, then,
So
is
like
it?
US West.
You're well informed.
I could well say the same to you, pirate.
Hurry it up, or we'll leave without you.
Ah, Vaughn. I've had some of my men check on this Pinewood.
Ritterana, yeah, that's what it's called. I forgot the name. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. I was trying to like remember off the top of my head, but I'm so familiar with this game in the early game because as a kid I used to just like play early game and grind a bunch because I love the challenge of facing harder and harder enemies.
If Dr. Sid has spoke the truth, you may well be rewarded with more netherite in Giruvegan. Tell me, do you still desire the stone?
I desire its power. I want, yet I also fear. I must protect Dalmasca. I can't afford to fear anything.
Do not forget Nabodis. That is my only counsel for you.
What did you say, Zect? I think that was that's Judge Zect, right? Redis. The port at Balfenheim. I guess after Balfenheim, it's technically not Ceta Uplands. It's the other area. Sorobi Steppe? Something like that. Our guest. If you finished talking with Lord Redis, I suppose you'd be wanting to hear about the Pinewood. Rickon, why must we aid these people? They seek only to further their own ends, and care little for our Lord's wants, if at all. These people, I see only a boy, and it's by Lord Redis's command, if you have concerns. I've got me a nose for ill intent. I'll take the measure of them. I feel like I saw more of these guys in Revenant Wings than I do in this game, I swear. It's kind of funny. Facing them in Revenant Wings, kind of a pain. Like, they kind of suck. Like, they're pretty good to face. They're hard to beat. Not bad at all. He measures up quite nicely. This one means no harm to Lord Redis. Measure? You barely measure up to his waist. And that's counting the parrot. Your concerns duly noted. I, for one, plan on following Lord Redis's orders. Do as you please, but know that no good will come of this. I apologize. Pay her no mind. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, south of the vast Golmore jungle, in Kirwan, there lies a place known as the Pinewood. The mist there is far denser than most, and even should you make it through that, there's no guarantee you'll make it past what lies beyond. Aye, he speaks of the hidden trial of the Pinewood, which must be passed to open the gate to the holy land of Giruvegan. Fair. You normally stop around the midway point of Arcadia. That's fair. That's fair. When I was a kid, I used to like for real. I stopped before you got Pinello on the Giza Plains. Like I was like, what I would do is I would I only did this once because it takes forever. Is I would face like the werewolves when I was a good enough level, and then get the Kotetsu, and then use like get a really high level, and then use magic to kill dive talons to get the burning bow. All those drops, North American version of the game. So I don't know if there's a route now with this version, but I haven't really explored like getting OP in this game. I think Primal Liquid has one that's like it has a video that's like how overpowered can you get before like Lusu Mines or something. So I think they've got a really good video on it. but I haven't tried since I was a kid, and you know. It is funny, like, watching, like, a YouTuber like Primal Liquid, like, do those videos, though. Because, like, as a kid, like, you know, you're kind of, like, it depends, but, like, you don't really have a lot of people to talk to about Final Fantasy, per se. Especially when you're playing it so out of its release window. So, like, I'm grinding these things, and I'm thinking, like, oh, I wonder if anyone else is doing this. And I, you know, Primal Liquid was, I'm sure. It's kind of funny to think about. Yeah. That's the thing, like everything being online, right? You find more people that's like, oh, like you did that too, like when you were playing the game. Like you find more of that for sure. I think I gotta buy it. Like I think I might be building in a very inefficient manner. But I think I have to buy these things because I fear that I won't be strong enough because I only have one really good character. Losing magic evade, I actually don't prefer to do that. So I'm gonna chill out. Platinum armor, like, sign me up, like for sure. I'll buy this. What's the worst job in International Zodiac or TZA? Would I say? That's a really good question. Time Battle Mage, Foe Breaker, Monk, Knight. What do I not like? I think like it might be Red Mage, Red Battle Mage. Let me check. What do I hate about this job? So the reason I immediately I snap pick Red Battle Mage is generally Red Mages are, for me, I'd almost rather have a white mage or a black mage. Like I don't the red mage, like being a mix of both generally doesn't matter. And it's just like a weaker form of both. Like it's not like the versatility does not pay off like late game. I think it's like red mage is a very early game build that can be really good in a lot of games, but then as you hit end game, it becomes kind of like, oh, I really wish I had a real mage. So that's kind of one of the ones that I, you know, although they do learn death. Death is really good in this game. But I think it might be red mage. Apart from that, it could be where's the really trash one? Machinist. It could be Machinist. And it could be just I don't know how to use guns in this game, but I feel like guns are generally pretty poor. So it's between Red Mage and Machinist. Red Battle Mage and Machinist, in my opinion. Oh, was it ever explained why they couldn't just fly to the top of the tower in Ridorana? I don't think it was, because for a period on the flying is like, oh, it's in Yacht, so you can't like do it, right? Like you don't have the ability to fly airships. It's why we walk to a whole tomb. But then later on, they get a Skystone that can fly in Yacht. So, like, why don't they just go to the top of the tower in Ridorana? Like, it's, you know what I mean? Like, it does become baffling to a degree. I hope there is a lore reason for that. I don't know of any lore reason, but I hope it exists. You know? Yeah, I don't know why they can't just fly to the top. Yeah, again, like it's the only reason is always was like pretty much exclusively like, oh, because you know you don't have a Skystone for that. And then once you get the Skystone, it's like, well, what am I doing? Like, why can't I do it now? I'm gonna change gambits here. I talked about doing this before, but I just cannot accept haste being put on my other Bosches anymore. They're done. They'll never work again in this town. And here's a big question. Do we rebuild Basch now? What do you guys think? I kind of feel like we should. Like, just for fun. Like, what do we have him as right now? We have him as a time battle mage and a knight. Because we wanted fast. We wanted him hasty. We wanted him violent. But what do we do now? I think I'm gonna rebuild him. Yeah, let's Any opinions on what we should be? Should we lean pure magic, pure I don't know, pure magic, pure like physical combat? Roby step, here we are. Got him. Nice. I just wanted to unlock Sarobi. We're going to do something that I talked about doing a long time ago, but now we're really going to do it, like, for real. Oh, wait, hold up. We can talk to these guys. We met these in the tomb. We met these guys in the tomb. Did you find your kingly treasure? I love how it's like there's all these warnings of like, hey, if it rains, like, elementals might be out. So like be afraid, but then there's a part on my end where I'm like, good, like I want to face all the elementals. Oh, we can buy, oh, GG, we can buy teleport stones. It's over. It's over. Wrap it up, everyone. We beat the game. We can buy teleport stones. Alright, so we never joined the Hunt Club. We never did it. We just completely ignored it. 100%. We're like, we don't care. And now we should probably join it. So that's what we're going to do. Things will get better. Don't worry, lady. Things will get better. Alright, we're going to talk to a fella named Monteblanc. I like how I've never joined this, like, Hunt Club, like, this late. I feel like I'm going to join and he's going to give me 1 billion prizes for all the bosses I've beaten. Like, surely. Yours is a new face. Are you a hunter? Welcome to our clan hall. I'm Monteblanc, founder of Clan Centurio. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Our clan has a very strict entrance examination. You should begin yours at once. And you pass. Moogles are quick to make up their minds. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Here in the clan hall, you hear about especially dangerous marks you won't find posted on any board. The moment they rear their ugly heads. Sure. Well, I'll get on with filing the necessary clan membership certificates. I'll be finished in no time flat. I nearly forgot. Now that you remember, you can make purchases from our clan shop in the Muthru Bazaar. Be sure to stop by. I don't know English, apparently. Oh, one more thing. The magics and techniques you learn on the license board come in real handy on a hunt. If, say, you're thinking you'd like to make some adjustments to someone's board, well, on the Moogle you need to come see. Happy hunting. Yeah, so he's going to give us a bunch of stuff here. I'm a hedge knight. Woo! You're a rear guard. Woo! Remedies. Defeat a pack of flans. Woo! Nice. Defeated Tiamat. Yeah, let's go. Defeated King Bomb. Didn't even need to. I want to change license boards. Oh shoot. Want to change license boards? Change it. Board's been wiped clean. We only have 3,000 LP? Dude, we've done nothing. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Let's do Black Mage. I'm gonna make my life so hard. That's all I'm doing right now. Don't mind me. Get Mattias. What do we get for that? Oh, we can use things. I love that I just bought a sword to use that I now cannot use. Like, I'm really throwing myself under the bus here. And then Time Battle Mage. Maybe I should have done Red Mage. No, it's fine. I feel like this is... I don't love this build. I think I'm going to die a lot, but I want to see what happens. And the reason I'm okay doing this now is because I'm about to take on a lot of hunts. And these hunts, per se, are going to be very easy. Because we're taking on hunts that we're supposed to be able to beat, like, early game, right? So, essentially, we're in a position where we're going to be taking on easy monsters anyways. So, might as well, like, do a subpar build and see what happens. And see if we can do something fun with it. I think that makes sense. Alright. We'll switch it up again. Although I think we might need a lot of gambit slots, so I need to put that into consideration. Max HP up is so good because again, if we die, it's game over. That's just how it goes. Should I care about quickenings? I probably should, shouldn't I? I should probably get quickenings. That makes sense. I do wish there was like a button to autofill out the gambit. Or the board, sorry. Because that would be a lot easier than what I'm doing right now. That's for sure. I like the random mage stuff I have just from drops. Like, I definitely did not buy any of these. I mean, even looking at the magics, I haven't purchased any magics. Like, I am so devoid of magics right now. This is, it's kind of funny. I know I don't own these, but I'm going to purchase them. Oh wow, I already got one that's newer. That's kind of interesting. I actually genuinely did not expect that. Magic potency up is just like a go-to like win. It's basically like increased physical strength. It's why I went for Time Battle Mage and Black Mage, because I thought they'd have a lot of increased magic potency. I saw quite a bit on the board for Time Battle Mage, so I figured I'd just stick with it. Max HP by 390 is disgusting. That is so good. Alright, we might want to start investing in gambits. Physical attack damage, don't care as much about. Ooh, maybe I did it. Maybe I should have done white mage. Maybe that would have been like the nuts play. You know? Like maybe that would have been like the spicy one. If I had to make my own Final Fantasy protagonist, what qualities would he have in terms of references to use to make the ideal protagonist? That's a big question. What protagonist would I make? I mean, that is like that is a big question. I'm trying to think of like my favorite protagonists in the series so far. Cloud's a really good one. Vaughn's not so good of one, at least in my opinion. Everyone has different opinions. Basch is disgusting. He got shirtless and man bun form. Truly the two forms of man truly is shirtless and man bun. That is the arena in which man lies. Alright, any new marks? Cluckatree's easy. Alright, we gotta talk to the person first. Oh yeah, I need more. I need more gambits. What protagonist would I build? Yeah, I feel like they have to come across an ethical challenge, which they come up because if they're the protagonist, I feel like they have to encounter an ethical like dilemma, and surpass it to a certain degree, right? I mean, Basch somewhat has that with his brother, right? He's essentially against his brother for his kingdom, and you know it's a conflict of what do you go for, right? You know, do you follow your brother? Do you follow your king? Assumed accused of slaying your king previously, you know, and dealing with the anger that people have for you is something he's got to go through. Don't know if I can use Shell and Protect. Probably not, but... I know I've got no money, but it's fine. Let's sell some stuff. What weapons can I sell? That might be the question. Oh, shoot. This is so easy. Also accessories, because I can't equip them to anyone but one person. So we can do one of each. This is such an easy answer. I forgot about this. I don't think I'll use all these, but I might as well go for them. I think I'll have more than enough money with the excess I can continue to sell. Take any protagonist as inspiration. I think Lightning's a pretty good protagonist too. I like Lightning as a protagonist. I feel like I might get hate for this. The mission, if you will, of 13 though hits a lot harder than the mission of 13-2, which I think is fair. Wizard staff. Is that the best we can do? Like, truly? A license needed stabs too? Like, that's the best we can do? I can't believe that. What weapons can we sell? We sell a few. We cannot sell Basch, and we cannot sell shirtless Basch and man bun Basch. That is unfortunately not how this goes. I had thought that in Ravenaster, once we go to other areas, the weapons of those areas appear in every shop, but I could be wrong on that. Also, we don't need to buy a hat here, because we have the insane hat of Hypno Crown being nuts. Magic resist by 44 is pretty insane. Yeah, the ultimate build. Be a mage, equip Dawn Shard. Reduce MP to 0. Magic power does go up with that, but do I care? Or do I just double experience again? But I feel like I'm getting a lot of experience. Like, I don't think that's the play. I think I do the Nishigen belt, because I get a little bit more magic power, and I kind of like that. I'm kind of all about it, to be honest. All right, let's go south. I think honestly, I think I need to go back to Archades and figure out, like, is there anything here I can buy, or Balfenheim. Let's go to Giza, not to do the hunt, but to teleport. Because we still need to build our Basch. And to do that, we need to teleport. And to teleport, we need a red teleport crystal. So let's go to port at Balfenheim. I mean, I really don't think he's going to have anything better than the shops here, but I might as well check. Bro's got a whole speech planned whenever I talk to him. Same. Wizard staff. Does anyone have better than a wizard staff? Also, I want this. Thank you. 6,000 gil? That is actually really, really helpful. That's nuts. That's a crazy get. 6k gil is nasty. We're just nasty with it. Truly. What magics do you have, magic lady? Oh, this is some damage. I don't know if I have enough money if I'm gonna buy these things, but we can get rid of Murasame for sure. Iconic name, but also I just don't like elemental weapons because they heal others. Bastard Sword can go. Because some of these are just obvious, right? Like, Bastard Sword is not as good as Diamond Sword. And Diamond Sword is not as good as Runeblade. And Runeblade is not as good as Deathbringer. So these two can just go away, right? Like, it's such an... I mean, they look cool. Like, let's not disregard that. But they just aren't necessary. Same with Platinum. The one benefit to a solo run is you have such an influx of armor, because you get armor based off the idea that you're going to need for the whole party, but we don't at all. Half damage ice would be nice, but don't know if I care. Con cap doesn't matter, although it also doesn't sell for a lot. I think diamond helmet armor can go away, right? Buckler for sure. Brigandine, maybe. Round shield for sure. Pointy hat for sure. Talent hat for sure. Basch being stanky just like his prisoner form. Oh man. Yeah, let's give it a diamond armor. And just like that, we have 40k. Like, that's disgusting. That's so much money. Do that with Dark, we'll do Bazaga. Anything else? Time magic? I mean, I'll probably never use it, but like, sure. And then let's see if we can get a staff. That matters. We've sold a lot, so we might actually be at our limit of money. Like, we might actually not want to get crazy. Up to something. Mystic armor. $23, $20. Okay, well that's a pretty definitive difference. Look at that defense. Look at that defense skyrocket. I hate to say it, but I think I might have to use that staff that's like license 2. Like the trashiest staff known to man. Like, I just don't see another option anywhere. I mean, I could go to Arcadia, but it's fine. The thing is our magic power is all that matters. I was really hoping for a big buff from a staff. Like, we'd get a staff that was like, you know, level 3 or 4 license, and then we'd be able to high damage with our magics. But we should be fine without it. It's just a preference that I really wish that it was different. But let's go to Rabanaster. Gotta go back to the shop. So that means Eastgate? Or, no, sorry. Sandsea. What am I doing? Going the wrong way? Silly. What am I messing up again? How embarrassing. All the way down to where is it? Not Oak Staff, it's is it Cherry Staff? What was it? Wizard Staff. Yes. Look at all that magic power plus 4. All right, what do we got going on? Like, what's happening? That's two-handed. Perfect. All right, now what we gotta do is we gotta do some stuff. Actually, what am I doing? It doesn't matter. We gotta do... Oh, do we need gambits? You know what? Maybe... Oh, ooh, maybe I get crazy. I'm gonna get crazy again. I'm gonna keep you all at bay for a moment later as we continue to try to build. Where's gambits? Oh, there's no gambit shop. Oh, no, there is, but it's up top. Sorry. I'm actually legally blind, so... That's been a big issue so far as I continue to miss where I'm supposed to find things. Yeah, buying gambits, like, the most time-consuming thing you'll do. You can't just buy everything in the shop. You gotta do this, and look at that scroll bar. Look at how small that scroll bar is. Look at how much we gotta go through. I mean, I could just buy specific ones, but I'd rather just like get it all out of the way. I have to believe that I have enough money. I hope I do. They're pretty cheap, but they're so numerous is the big issue. I don't really ever use this Warhammer. Or Iron Pole. I think I'll just get a better one. I ever need to. Same with Platinum Shield. Why would I ever use it when I can use Dragon Shield? Shell Shield is kind of spicy though. I'm probably not going to use Ice Shield, no matter what. And yeah, similar thing with Berganet. I'll probably never use this. Good luck. Thanks, Cloud. I appreciate the well wishes. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, maybe I am gonna run out of money. Even 8,000 gil is potentially not gonna be enough. Because this stuff is just, you know, so numerous. There's probably a fun run with these where like faux status equals like oil, like throw handkerchief. Like where you could set your party members to help the like, can I beat Final Fantasy 12 while my party members help my opponents? Like, and then it's almost like a multiplayer challenge, but not really, right? This is where it eats up all my money, the 300 gil ones. But I already got the faux status, like vulnerable to fire, like do it. You know what I mean? Like, so that's kind of nuts. I think where this really comes alive is when I get something like Scathe, which I want to say is non-elemental. Like it just does damage, and it's like that's the deal. Like it just does damage. Faux fire weak. Fire go. Faux fire vulnerable. Fire vulnerable? Where? Oh, there it is. Fire go. This is like a very... Don't copy my gambits. These are not good. Like, this is not... There's a much better way to do it. I'm not proud of this at all. But I'm gonna do it like this. Because I think I should. Wait, Blizzaga? I don't have it? What? Oh, I don't have the license. Oh, I see. So... Oh, I don't have the license. I didn't realize that when I bought it. Huh. Do I have Thundaga? I do. Oh, interesting. So, Faux Lightning Week, Thundaga. Ryuji, I'm gonna write them down. Ryuji, you good luck. I don't think these are that good, like at all. I really don't. And then we're gonna do on the very bottom Faux Any, and then we're gonna do an attack. So we're gonna do Faux Any. Fire guy, I think. So we're just like purely off the support. We are looking at all enemies and thinking they are cruising for a bruising. I think there's also a cockatrice around here. Unless we haven't started that minigame yet. Maybe we haven't started it yet. I don't know. I don't even think we'll do it, to be honest. Alright, so test number 1. Wizard Basch. You've heard of Wizard Lulu. You've heard of Wizard Waka. Now get ready for Wizard Basch. Oh, it's dry too. That's good. Let's see how this goes. 8,000 damage. It's a lot of damage, but keep in mind, these are weak enemies. So, like, it's not, like, that crazy. Who was the person we got to talk to? Nothing. I think it's the cockatrice lady, actually. Land to the east. Let's do it. So there's a cockatrice in the east, and we gotta roll him. He's in North Bank. So that's here. I want to say. Oh. Oh no, I lied. I literally chose every single area except the North Bank for a good period there. The only negative with using Fire Ga is like it's very MP expensive. We could probably do a like something above foe any, like a gambit above foe any, that says like foe any or foe HP like less than like I don't know, like 1,000 do base fire, just to conserve. Although that might be bad, like once we get into a fight with someone with high HP, because once their HP goes below 1,000, we would do base fire. Like it's such an art to setting these gambits. Bro, where is my cockatrice enemy? Cool thing is I do get a lot of oh, I killed both of them. Yeah, Fire Ga does area of effect attacks. It can be rough. Oh, cockatrice. Is there something I'm missing here? Hunts. Wait, no way. I never reported back to Tomaj after beating the rogue tomato. That is so funny. That is ridiculous. I can't believe I did that. That's so funny. Oh, I forgot. Wait, we're on the right track then. It almost feels like the cockatrice isn't at fault here, though. Like, if I gotta kill all the other monsters, like, it feels like it's also worried about monsters. Alright, it should appear here soon. I might have to leave the zone and re-enter. But normally it's like around here, I want to say, is where it appears. Let's leave the zone and re-enter and see if we can find it. Oh, hello, young chickatrice. Chickatrice? Something like that. With some LP. That I've killed their young. That seems like something I should do. See, even with a not that good Basch, like we're just way OP right now. Like we're way too strong for these hunts. Let's actually go south a little bit. I'm gonna use my brain. Welcome to the stream, Donuts. How's it going? How's life? We are just hunting monsters. That is our current mission in life. And we just made Wizard Basch because we can change all his setup with Monoblanc. He was a Knight Time Battle Mage. Now he's a Black Mage Time Battle Mage. And it's going pretty well, but we're also facing enemies that are like 60 levels lower than us. So there is that. Is this a mod? Sort of. So I use Cheat Engine to let me actually I should have actually pulled this up beforehand. My bad. I use Cheat Engine to do this. So let me pull it up here. So also welcome to the stream, Fian. Let me know if I'm saying that incorrectly. But it's called the Insurgents Toolkit. So essentially, you can open a process with Cheat Engine, and the Insurgents Toolkit is just something that was made to make it easier to mod. So you can open this bad boy. And then what we can do is we can use Party Editor to add different party members, right? So if I select like this one, these are all the party members we can add. So we can even add summons to the main party. You can also add a Basch Prisoner, Basch Darksuit, regular Basch, right? Like we can do all this stuff. And you can even add a Malia and Ash. Like you could essentially have 2 Ashes. So this is kind of what we do. Lamont, which is Lars's, like, it's his disguises. Yeah. So is essentially using Cheat Engine, you can do this without the mod, but the mod makes it a lot easier to edit. So yeah. It's really great. Like if you play on PC, like definitely recommend downloading it. If you have any questions for me, let me know. It's not one that I made. I can't take credit for the creation of this, but it is definitely a fantastic tool to try out. Yeah, you can do all sorts of stuff, and I'm just messing with the party stuff. You can do more with the cheat engine than I'm doing right now. I just did party stuff because I thought it was fun. Can we beat Final Fantasy 12 with guest members only? No. So the reason you can't, I'll explain why. Is if you have no party members that are like main party members, like they're all guests in this, you immediately get a game over. Because it doesn't... Well, sorry, you don't get a game over. Oh, it depends. It'll ask you to select a party member to be your main party member that isn't a guest. And then you're just, like, stuck. Because you can't choose someone that isn't a guest. Like, it's not a thing. If you only have guests. Yeah, I totally thought that crystal in the south area was a teleport one, which is why I went there, and now I realize I've made grave mistakes. It was not a teleport one, so when I said I'm gonna do something smart, I did something stupid. Don't mind me. What if we made a main member do nothing? Oh, that would work, yeah, for sure. And you could have 3 guests technically, because you can have 4 party members, as long as one of them's a guest. So you could do like a 3-party squad, yeah. That's a good idea. Yeah, we could give that a shot, and it would work. It would be hard. I don't know if we could. Like I mean, we can technically make it happen. I don't know if the party members would be strong enough. But keep in mind, keep in mind, we have like double Basch, right? But these Bosches are pretty early game. So maybe if we like Redis and Lamont. Like, Lamont is kind of early game, too. But, like, they would fare better than the Bosches. There's a world where this could work. Interesting. There's a world where this could work. We'll have to see. That could be another run for 12 we do. I want to do a 12 run again for sure, but I'm going to definitely be doing a 10 run after this. Whether it be a multiplayer challenge... or an OSG challenge. It'll be a 10 run. Getting back to my roots, man. Back to my roots of Final Fantasy X. And then we should be... I went the wrong one. Move through Bazaar would have been quicker. About one of our guys that betrays us. Who betrays us in the main party, though? Because you'd have to be a main party member. I also need to play around with those reserve numbers, because those could be all sorts of people. Rock toys. Oh, that's Bujerba. Oh, I forgot. We never talked to the lady after finishing our hunt. We probably should do that. We should probably also talk to Tamaj. I'm gonna beat Zodiark and then casually go back to Tamaj and be like, I defeated the tomato. No, one of the guest members that betrayed us. Well, who betrays us? Because you have Lamont and Larsa, but they're kind of on our side. And then you have Redis, he's kind of on our side, right? Does he ever betray us? I don't think so. I don't recall him ever betraying us. I could be wrong. And then you have Amalia, which is just Ash. Oh, Vossler. That's a good one. Yeah, Vossler. You could do Vossler. Sorry, I totally forgot about Vossler. I forgot he was alive at one point. Not so much anymore. I like how he says you certainly took your time. Is that new dialogue? Do you get new dialogue if you take forever to tell him? That's so funny. That's so. He's like, bro, you literally have you're going to give a vegan. It's been too long. Do not tell me you beat the rogue tomato. I'll have to put that down in video ideas, like a YouTube short that's like you can get like different dialogue if you spend 5 years to tell to Maj that you beat the rogue tomato. He was not pleased with waiting. Lamont, Larsa, Vossler, and Redis. That could be really good, yeah. Like, we could only do 3 of those because we need 1 main party member to exist. But I think that'd be a pretty solid party. I would probably do Larsa, Vossler, and Redis for the stronger party. But that could work. I want to say the equipment for Larsa would be better, but I actually don't know. I've never compared. Burn, baby, burn. He's dead. I wonder if their dialogue is different when the Chickatrice is around. Because you can talk to the cockatrices with the right equipment. Yeah, we're really just profiting off these hunts right now. That's the big thing. And they're so easy, right? Like, they really are. I could fly to Bujerba, but I could also just teleport. Larsa gets Bubble, Lamont doesn't. Oh, Bubble's nuts. Bubble's nasty. That's actually pretty good. The double HP. That's actually kind of crazy. We gotta go to the Kus Skygrounds, right? That's the next stop, I want to say. Also, out of my own abundance of curiosity, are there any new stabs? Because we got a kind of a crap one, but I didn't really check everywhere. I mean, if I'm gonna be places, I might as well see. Nope, just wizard staff. Boo, 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 boo. Vossler was a beast. His armor and weapon looked epic. They do look sick. He also has He also has that attack telekinesis, which I think is disgusting to hit flying enemies. How did I feel on your run for Final Fantasy X? I thought it was good. I thought it had its like ups and downs in difficulty, which is always kind of what you want, right? Like you want a balance of like, oh, this is a problem, and then like, oh, this is going well, like, you know, like trying to get that flow. He's in the mines wreaking havoc. Okay. He took forever to go down. Now I see how you feel. feel my pain. Challenge runs can be nuts. They can be really hard. I've only been beaten once in a challenge run though, where I've given up, and that is the Kamari run. I've not finished the Kamari OSG yet. I've got to beat it so I can show that I've never failed to complete a challenge run, but I think that's the only one that I've completely just not completed. Gotta show that I can surpass the Kamari OSG. It's really hard though. Kamari OSG is just, I think it's possible, but it is not easy. Fire guy doing the most right now. MP's my big concern, but I think we're doing pretty good. I think we also get MP when we kill enemies, right? Like it recovers a little bit, I want to say. Disgusting. So good. Nice. Any favorite part I enjoyed section wise, or boss you're really hyped for? I like all the Seymour fights. I think I want to. Anytime there's like a challenge run, I always want to see how the Seymour fights go. Like base Seymour, second Seymour, third Seymour, fourth Seymour. I care less about because I feel like it's not as hard as the other Seymours. But yeah, he's always like the litmus test, to be honest, of like how well am I like doing, and it's like, oh, not good at all, he wiped me, or you know, oh, I beat him, like I'm okay now. Personally, I think that's always the question. How did you do against Seymour? I think third Seymour is the most important fight. What is that, Flux? It's, oh man, I'm gonna lose my Final Fantasy cred here. It's Seymour base, obviously. Seymour Natus? Seymour Flux? Seymour Omnis? Is that the order? I think it is. I'm gonna lose some cred there. I think I might have gotten that out of order. Seymour Natus is the one I'm a little bit torn on, if I got that right. We're just walking through so many traps. Oh, we're out of MP. Oh, big rip. How did I feel seeing you get wrecked by him in Flux in order? I mean, that's the thing. I like the challenge. You know, I like any sort of like, oh, this is not going well, right? So, just because I think it's fun to fail and then try to figure out like, all right, what do I change? Like, what do I do? Like, where do I go here? And just, you know, it's trying to figure out like how do you get past that. Definitely a big part of the challenge runs. Let me actually reduce action time. The one in Gagazette. One in Gagazette is Seymour Flux, right? I think. Seymour Flux made you want to break stuff. Hey, it'll do that. It's a fight, you know. You've yeah. Part of the fun though is doing it and being like, okay, well I've won. That's perfect. Like that's everything. Like let's go. Dude, can I do like my MP is like under 30 to attack enemy? I don't think that's a thing. Let me do foe HP less than 1,000 though, and attack. Kind of what we talked about, so I can serve MP. I'm gonna do attack instead of Oh, is there HP more than 1,000? Okay. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably like foe is vulnerable or weak to fire, which is why we cast it. We haven't cast thunder yet. Like none of our opponents weak to thunder so far. What a shame. How did Seymour wreck you, but Unalesca, the hardest boss, was weak? It depends. Like, Unalesca fight is just different than Seymour's. Like, at the end of the day. If you can manage the zombie death and healing of that fight, then you're fine. Well, that's the ultimate question. Remember that time we got doomed and got 5 subs? Oh, I know. That was like 5 days ago. Yeah, that was something else. Yeah, for those who are unaware, we have a rule in the stream where if I ever get a game over on any of my challenge runs ever, unless I say otherwise, it's a gift sub from me. I've got to gift a sub because I died. It adds the challenge of me sacrificing my bank account, which is another thing at risk when I play this game. Will I be able to pay rent? Well, I better win this fight. Oh my gosh, that's awful. To be fair, like completely the gift subs cost less for me, sort of, because it's like YouTube gets a cut and then the rest of the money goes to me. So I think it's like $2 or $3 per me, and then I get the rest of the money later. So it's less. It's less. In the interest of complete transparency, whenever possible. I think the rock twist is up here though, and I've got like 20 MP, so that's less good than you would think. Let's throw an ether because I don't like the idea of losing. You're still not over it? I do not know how you've not gotten a gift sub yet, Ryuji. Hey, maybe rock toys to kill me. Almost a 0% chance of that, but maybe. Maybe it's immune to magic. No, it's not. It's not immune to magic at all. It's getting cooked alive. Rock Toys Vanquish. One thing I think I should start doing in my streams, which I don't do as much, is I should probably like announce at the beginning of them like what the challenge is. Because we talk about it in the very first stream, and then we don't talk about it in the subsequent stream. And that feels a little bit goofy on my end. So I should probably fix that. I'm always thinking, though, when I stream, like, how do I make this different and better and, like, make this make sense? First Boris to crab, now a tortoise. Oh, if I get access to flare in this game, it's over. I think you don't get flare in this game though, right? You get Scathe instead, I think. Don't take anything I say about this game for fact, because I'm definitely less familiar about it. I know this game less than I do 10. I know 10 pretty well, I feel. Not to toot my own horn, but I feel like I know what's going on for the most part. So much fire. Burn them all, that's what they say. I'm in my Targaryen era. Oh, nasty. All I know of 12 is the bot gave me my head cannon. You can get flare. It's in everyone's favorite place. Oh, it's in the Great Crystal, isn't it? That sounds familiar. It's in the Great Crystal, isn't it? It's with Heiska. Dude, that's just... I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not getting Heiska this time. Like, I did it in my playthrough. I did it once. I'm good. I'm good. I don't feel the need to go to the Great Crystal and mess around anymore, because that thing was awful. Not fun to navigate. I'm like an old pirate. Like, I'm looking at maps on my lap, trying to figure out, like, where am I? Where's land? Like, jeez, truly. Bro doesn't want to get doomed anymore. I don't. I don't even know if I can heal that right now. What heals doom in this game? I forget. Does anything? I think it's remedy if you get enough remedy ores is my belief. I thought that's how it worked, at least. It isn't in the Great Crystal. Where is it then? It's in Ridorana? Oh, that's fine then. I don't care about Rid. I'll go to Ridorana. Question is, where's Death? Death is like OP in this game, right? Like, Death is... There's like some bosses you can kill with Death, I want to say. I thought it was in the Great Crystal. What else, is it just Heiska in the Great Crystal then? This is a prime like point of evidence that I'm not to be trusted with where things are in this game. It's in the third ascent? Okay, that makes sense. I think I need more story events, but can I talk to her again? No. Unlucky. Wait, I messed up again, didn't I? I completely did not talk to that dude about his pet. I'm so stupid. That's so funny. I just immediately bailed again. I was like, hey, you know when you complete a hunt and you don't talk to the person who gave you the hunt? That's the plan. Alright, let's go back to Bujerba. Death is in the Paramina Rift. Do I have it? I actually don't know if I do. Do I have Death? No luck. You're gonna consult me if you stream 12 for sure. I think you should stream it. I don't know if I do a challenge run as your very first playthrough, but I think you should stream it. Yeah, it's fun. We might go to the Paramina Rift for Death. You know the problem is, like, the one thing I'm concerned about with Death is I don't know. I don't think the gambits are smart enough. Like, if I say, like, foe any Death, it'll cast Death even if the foe is, like, immune to Death. Like, that's my fear. So I have to use it manually, and maybe that's fine. I don't know. It's all a judgment call, right? Dude, it is so funny going back and doing these hunts, being the level we are. We are just destroying everything. We might even face a Dramalek because we lost against him last time. But now we got flames, and I feel like that's pretty good. It may be first run, but it'll also be fun. Okay, if you're feeling the challenge run, you feel the challenge run. It's arcane magic though. I think I can learn it, right? With time battle mage, I think I can learn death. Let's fight Yasmat. There's no way. There's 0% chance I'm gonna fight Yasmat right now. Also cannot. I'm not even close to being able to do that yet. What do we fought 4-100 boss of trial? I forget, is it 4-100 or 1 that has the judges? I forget how it goes. I think it's like it goes up, right? Where you start at 4-1 and then you go up. Kill Snapper. Now Giza reigns. Sure. Oh wow, she is there during the rains or the dry? Looks like that's the rains to me. Ben Sat. You wanna... Because he's Ben Sat. That makes sense. Yeah, maybe we'll finish off this this challenge run with a trial mode run. That'd be kind of fun. I don't think we'll do it before we beat the game because I think we get too many OP things from the trial run. But you know, I don't want to like do trial run and then make it easier for myself. And what do you know? Just like that, it's the rains. Easy. They're spaced out just enough for me not to hit them with fire. I guess I could have like fleed and then had them start chasing me, and then get them all struck. Might be an unpopular opinion, but I like the OG more in terms of weapon and item drops. That's an interesting thought, because I was talking about that earlier. I don't know if I like the... I'm not going to go as far as to say I like the original better, but I'm definitely more familiar with the original's drops. And I don't know. I wish I could experience that again. As a kid, I used to just grind the werewolves to get the Kotetsu. To then, oh, I forgot about elementals. Ugh, I need to leave. I forgot using magic is bad. But I used to grind the Kotetsu, and then after that, get the burning bow from Dive Talons. What would be hype for a blind run? It depends on what you like really know about. I think a lot of because of the nature of how this game is set, with encounters and stuff and being able to run away from pretty much everything. There's a healthy amount of like, oh, that surprised me, let me get out of here. I think encountering a Dramalek after hearing the Gareth talk about a Dramalek is kind of fun. I think a lot of the fights like the werewolves and stuff will be a good one, just because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna make him angry, then I'm gonna fight him. I want to see what happens. He's immune? Bro, what? What do I do here? I thought I'd be able to hurt him. I cannot. All right, we got to load 2 zones away so we can get rid of him. He's gone now. Oh, you have to hold all the little trees. Yeah, we gotta form the bridge still. Speaking of little trees, should be one right to the left of me. There it is. Man, give me a whole speech. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm going to use a staff to break a tree down. So that's pretty cool. It's good for me. I feel like these trees aren't strong enough to be a bridge if I can beat them down like that. What if we did level minus Basch, Basch, Basch? I think we'd be cooked, right? I've never done the level minus, so I don't know how hard it really is. I mean, I hear that it's insane because it's mostly you're relying on equipment, right? Like to beat any use at all. And if you don't have a good equipment, then you're cooked. We might do a minus run, probably not with Basch. Probably just like a regular old level minus run for our party, just because it'd be fun. Don't you try to flash me, buddy. We're doing so well. There's a tree. Get out of my way. I'm trying to make a bridge. Yeah, I gotta play some 13-2 today as well. I gotta try to beat Gilgamesh. He is still the ire of my life. I'll beat him eventually. Although I do feel I said something maybe controversial during a 13-2 video, which I'll say it again. I genuinely think, okay, maybe I'm crazy. Gilgamesh 13-2, hardest fight in any Final Fantasy ever. Like maybe it's because he's kicking my butt right now, but I can't think of a fight that I've been in that's harder. I think maybe there was some in 5, but then my save got corrupted and I never got to him. But like, dude, he is insane. He is so hard to beat. It's insane. And I don't know if I'm off my rocker saying something like that, but incredible fight. So challenging. Yeah, and it could just be my build. Like, a fight is only as hard as your build is for your party, so. Yeah. It just depends. Yeah. Like, you can get pretty much everything in the game in trial mode, ruins the novelty of getting the Mithril Blade. You know what Basch starts with? Yeah, no, I agree with that. I think trial mode is really fun, but I think you can get really too strong from it. And it kind of ruins the game. I'm scared. Can I do this? Let's try. Let's go. And Elemental's not mad, right? We're chill. We're all happy. No. he was all happy until I did that. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's okay. Who'd win, Pew Pew or Gilgamesh? Oh, Gilgamesh. Like 100% Gilgamesh. Like I defeated Pew Pew. I have not defeated Gilgamesh. He's insane. I don't want to spoil too much, but like there's a point in the fight where things switch up, and it's just like, why? Like why is he like this? Like it's insane. Like it's such a switch of pace that it blows me away. I'm just leaving temporarily because I gotta make sure that Storm Elemental's not mad. But you hated Pew Pew? Now imagine how I feel about Gilgamesh, Ryuji. This will show you the seriousness of the situation I find myself in. The rage at which I have become. But no matter what happens, I will continue to try and beat Gilgamesh, and he will die. He will die by my hand. No matter what I gotta do. If I've got to sell all my worldly possessions and live in isolation, I will do it. To get the mental fortitude to beat this time-traveling swordsman. I'll do whatever it needs to be done. Fight them all at once? You're fueling my nightmares, because that could be a thing. I don't know if it is. I beat Gilgamesh, and it's like, now beat all of them in one battle, and it's like, alright, I quit. Like, I'm good, man. I'm retiring. Oh my gosh, it was just such a nuts fight. Like, at certain sections, I was like, really, this is what we're gonna do today? It is absolutely ridiculous. He is a very strong warrior. Oh, I'm still missing something. Interesting. I thought I had enough. What a shame. Is there anything I'm missing here? Nice. I think I'm good. Cool. I'm good. What if I fought Saz? I don't think Saz is a fight in the game. I think you can get him as a character, but I don't think you can fight him. I don't think he'd be that hard, though. I mean, if he's just a synergist. If he had another, like... I mean, he literally can't do damage. If he had another character with him, it could be hard. The thing is, like, this Gilgamesh fight has been so difficult. I'm worried about the snow fight, because I haven't even gotten to it yet. Like, how difficult is snow going to be to defeat? That's something we gotta consider as something that's coming up in the future. I rarely do this, but it's gotten to the point where I'm doing a lot of off-screen recording. Or, sorry, off-screen recording. That doesn't make any sense. Off-screen grinding, and I'm not recording it or anything. I'm just like building up to face him. Like, that's my big thing I'm doing right now for Gilgamesh. So I'm gonna play some 13-2. Might not record any of it because I've got to like set up and try to figure out like how do I take this guy down. You only played 13 in the trilogy, and remember it's pretty challenging, so Gilgamesh and 13-2 being the most difficult wouldn't be surprising. I mean, that's fair. I was reading up on like articles on it and like forum posts, and dude, people are really mad. It was so funny. The amount of rage I saw, where they're like, I've done everything in every Final Fantasy, and this guy is just the worst I've ever like experienced. And I'm like, man, at least I'm not alone. At least I'm not alone in my failure. But it will be success one day. Oh, thanks, Josh. Thanks for jumping in stream. It's always appreciated to kind of, get feedback or anything like that. If I get beat a character in a one-on-one brawl, no escape, Final Fantasy 10, 12, and 13, who'd I fight? I think I could take Vaughn, like, for sure. I think I could. I don't know. It's hard to tell. How big is Vaughn? Oh, because my gambit is HP under 1,000, I won't attack. That's interesting. And then I take Vaughn. I might be able to take Titus. I don't know. That's an if. He's pretty athletic, and I am not nearly as athletic as he is. 13 might be no one. Like, I mean, lightning is rolling me immediately. Saz is going to shoot me because he has guns. You know the problem with 13 is because they're all Lassie. Because, like, that's already, like, magical power. I will not win. Like, there's no shot. Like, the fact that there's, like, magical powers that they have is just way too strong. Larsa or Hope? I think Hope is rolling. Dude. He's weak, but he is a Lassie. Larsa, you're fighting Fran? Dude, Josh, you're going down. I'm sorry. You're fighting Fran. Dude, she's like, I don't know. I think I saw her in handcuffs beat Imperials to near death. I don't know about that. She gets a whiff. Fran gets a whiff of mist. Oh, it's over. Like, she's gonna go in a fury, a furious rage. Like, there's nothing gonna quell her. I don't know. You guys might be selling these characters short, I feel. Oh, it's a rare one. Let's fight him. I would have preferred to use fire on him, but sure. He's doing 0 damage to me. That's, like... That goes to show how strong we are, I guess. Dude, Fran is such a wild take. I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean, but that is... May God bless your path. Like, I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh, I don't know about that. May Yevon give you the strength required to take on Fran. Oh my gosh. Fran. Like, genuinely, out of all these party members, like, in 12, Fran might be my last pick. She's so good. She's so strong. Pinello I could take. Oh, did we cast? No, what? We didn't cast magic, did we? What? I didn't think we did. That's such a shame. I need to leave now. I need to go away because I'm going to die. Let's go this way. I'm missing something. Like, there is a tree somewhere that I have not felled. And was it Paul Bunyan, the one who chopped down trees? As a tree chopper, I will destroy them all. Maybe Josh wants to get beat up by a big bunny lady. Oh, I see. Okay, I get what Josh is looking for now. I get it. I also want to get beat up by Fran. Oh my gosh, I also choose Fran. Oh, it's so funny. Who would win in a fight? Bubba, Larsa, or Hope with his best kitten weapon? Yeah, Waka's 6'2" and built. I don't know. Who'd win, Fang or Fran? You caught me? That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Fang or Fran? I don't know. I kind of lean towards Fang. I don't know. Maybe I'm betting on Lassie too much. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I'm betting that the Lassie power is like too insane. It depends on where they are in their journey. Like, if we're talking like Fang just recently minted Lassie, I don't know if I care that much. if we're talking like Fang summon Bahamut, like become Ragnarok, like need I say more? You know? Like that's, you know, it's a bit much. Fran all the way. Oh, that's a vote of confidence for Fran. Interesting. Nice. Just trying to look for a save here. Do I need it? I might need it. I just want to like heal or get all my MP back. I guess I definitely need it now that I've triggered that trap. I'm trying to think Bubble, Larsa, or Hope with his best kid weapon. I think Hope. Larsa's chilling with all his HP, and then Alexandria gets summoned. Like, come on, man. What is Larsa to do against that? We're Sengrot Fran with best armor. That is wild. Doesn't Sengrot also like not have a? Doesn't it also like not have a like a physical like presence in the game? So like it's an invisible treasure chest, but doesn't it also not have like an actual physical bow? Like, don't you always look like you're firing an invisible bow? I actually don't know. I haven't seen the Sengrot in a while, and I've never played with it. Although I thought about playing with it for a challenge, which is maybe the opposite of a challenge. But I think it'd be more of like a cool playthrough than a challenge. I think I gotta go with Sengrot. Anything that phases out of reality seems a little bit strong. And the fact that you get double range on your arrows with Sengrot seems nuts. Yeah, I think I might do a challenge run with it where it's like Fran Sengrot only run. And see how that goes. I think it'd be insane. I think it would actually be laughably easy, to be honest. It would actually be like silly to do because it would be so easy to roll. And Fran because she's natively the person that uses bows. Maybe that'll be the next 12 run. Bro, I'm at a loss. What am I missing? I chopped down another tree. What is a boy to do? Hey, Basch is now level 63. That's exciting. What level are these Bosches? Still 41. Okay. Well, they got a level up. They were 40 before. Who'd win this? Balthier versus Kamari, and Gabranth and Basch versus Orin and Jekt. I think Kamari wins against Balthier, and Orin and Jekt win against Gabranth and Basch. I think it's 10 all the way. I think Final Fantasy 10 clears. The first save crystal, I love Donut. Let me check. Wait, you mean? Oh, I see what you mean. I thought you were talking about the one in the south. Donuts right now is trying their best to help a helpless man. Yeah, I know you're right. I don't think I got that one. Someone is rally. No, I appreciate the call out, because I would just do another lap without going to the You get full transparency. Didn't even plan on going to this area. Was gonna skip it again. I wish I had an experience. Do I liberate the donuts? Please, I would not advise it. No, you don't want beef with donuts. That's how you start a villain arc. As donuts, you try to help, and someone comes at you. It's like, bro, like, what did you want? Like, I try to help, and I get accused. I get accused of malfeasance. No, generally, I know, like, there's all these, like, streamers, right, where it's, like, no backseating, no, like, talking, like, I don't know, I'm okay with backseating. The only thing I'm not okay with is, like, if I'm, like, playing a game for the first time, and, like, there's, like, someone says, like, oh, by the way, like, you know, like, this is what happens in the plot, and this dude dies. And I'm like, well, now I don't even want to play this game, because, like, I know what happened. You know? Like, I don't like plot, oh my gosh, I'm dead. I'm cooked. Jeez. I don't like any sort of plot spoilers, but any sort of, like, you know, you're stuck, this is what you do, I'm okay with, for the most part. Yeah. I was playing like BioShock Infinite when it like near around when it came out, and like I had the whole like plot spoiled for me, and I just never beat the game because I was like, I don't even care about like playing this game anymore, because like I know like the big plot twist. Yeah, I don't know if that's like a popular opinion or not. I feel like there's an argument for like, well, it's not about like what happens in the plot, but it's about the journey, and I agree with that to a degree, but like I don't want to know everything that happens. It's not really backseat if you explain Kingdom Hearts and they go, what? That's fair. If a plot makes no sense, that's, yeah, truly. Right, well, I can't make sense of it, and I played the game 7 times, you know. It's more of a research project at that point anyways. You're not trying to spoil anything. You're just trying to find reason with another comrade. You're like, does any of this make sense to you? Told you I'd be here to help you, didn't I? This Gil Snapper will be easy prey with Bonsai at your side. Glenn Centurio's finest. So you get new dialogue if he stays alive, and shorter dialogue if he dies. Like certain kind of weather. So I think I want to say the answer is we're supposed to like leave and then come back over and over and over. I want to kill a few tortoises first. A few tortoises. Traveler's Vestment, let's go. If I kill his family, will he show up? School project, the timeline of Kingdom Hearts. Truly an impossible project to complete. I mean, the question is, Feather of the Flock, this is where we can listen to contributions, right? Yeah, you got the thing about the timelines, you got to figure out what's retcon and what's not. Like, what's really true. Shock mode, sure. Any of these respawn or they just stay dead? Alright, let's leave temporarily. I think it only shows up like once Bonsai says like you're good, like it's here. Uh-oh. It was all my HP. Or no, oh, that was MP. Oh, shoot. That's actually really bad. Kingdom Hearts plots a PhD-worthy dissertation. That's fair enough. Ha. I don't have to claim the treasures, and honestly, it's probably not worth it. But I'm just greedy. That's all there is to say. Just greedy. I want all the treasure. I want to lose all my MP over and over and over as well. So I keep on stepping on that trap. Definitely intentional. Alright, I'm not gonna get treasure. I'm just gonna leave again. Eventually this should change. Bro, what? I honestly I don't think I have to go 2 zones away. Okay, there it is. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna come out swinging, I think. Like really do some damage to this guy. I wanna hear Bonsat's dialogue when he's not, you know, absolutely dead. Basch knows Libra? I should probably use that. Would I want to live in the world of Kingdom Hearts? It depends on what world I'm in. Like, what do you like? What world am I in Kingdom Hearts? Ooh, he's kind of taking some damage and not caring. Look at that. Do I have anything to throw at him that would help? Yeah, that should help. Disable? I don't like that at all. Well, I guess it only lasted a short period. Can't catch me, buddy. I'm the gingerbread man. Oh, I should probably not be at 0 MP for this. How about Twilight Town or Hollow Bastion? I mean, Twilight Town is infinitely better than Hollow Bastion. That's for sure. Do I have an elixir? I have 1. Oh, do I want to use it? I don't know. I'm torn. It seems unnecessary. But also, like, look at our boy Bonsat. Alright, I think we, just out of an abundance of caution, let's get a cure going, because I'm afraid. Nice, we got Bonsat in there too. Let's go! Let's absolutely pop off. Oh, sorry, you said Hollow Bastion from Kingdom Hearts 2. I still think Twilight Town's better. I forgot. Hollow Bastion is like a whole place, a whole town in Kingdom Hearts 2. It's not like Maleficent's headquarters. Big Hellfire, let's go. Nice, that's so spicy, dude. Did I just do 800 damage? Okay, it's not that spicy. Alright, well the Basch has survived about half a second. Yeah, I mean, I really think Twilight Town's better. I really do. I don't know, I just think that's my go-to. Same idea, let's Cura, because I'm about to be cooked alive. If I get a game over here, heartbroken right there. If this was Final Fantasy 13, this is not a 5-star fight, that's for sure. I have not proven myself worthy of a rating like that. Oh, he disabled me. That's so annoying. Alright, well Maddie is finishing. How's Bounsat doing? Oh, did he die? I think we lost Bonsat there. Oh, I think we did. We lost him. Oh, so sad. Oh, we lost him. I thought we got shortened dialogue, but maybe we get no dialogue. Yeah. No Oh, that's such a bummer. That's so sad. No Bonsat dialogue. He's dead. Thoughts on Mindy being your Mattias? It's an interesting choice because I don't know if they have a lot in common. Like besides M being in the name. You know what I mean? Mima oofing recruits. Hey, if he's gonna stand in front of a giant turtle, that's not on me. Like truly, right? Like that's not my problem. That's him. That's a him issue. I let him down. Man, I tried to help him. He threw himself at the enemy one after another. Or one time after another. Can I sleep here? Thanks, buddy. I want to rest here for the MP recharge because I'm going to try to defeat the Wild Saurian. Oh, I didn't realize Maddie used to be with me still. That's actually really useful. I thought it would be the Bosches. Hello, Wild Saurian. One fire should be enough for you. Yep, there it is. Dude is absolutely cooked. It's actually kind of nice to go this way because we get a lot of LP off the random enemies that are super weak. Oh, we gotta go back to the southern Giza Plains when it's dry. Forgot. It's like a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Did we get lucky? No, not yet. I think we just have to re-enter and like leave the gate. Did I enjoy who was Ultima and Zodiark in your run? I think it's kind of cool to call out like certain summons, depending. I don't know. I've never really been a big fan of that. Like in terms of like summoning names, I don't know. I've never been a big fan of the Magus Sisters names, but I guess that is like in canon what they're named. Was it like Sandy, Cindy, Mindy, or something like that? Ah, no luck yet. Trying to make it dry in the plains. I always forget if it's like one loading zone or two. It's 2 loading zones for enemies, but I thought for weather it was always 1. No luck yet. Oh wait, I just looked it up. Apparently it's based off game time. Oh, that is so annoying. Really? Two hours dry and 1 hour rain. So I gotta wait 2 hours? Bro, that sucks. Shouldn't be too much longer till the dry comes. Imagine it was based in real life time. I think the thing is, Ryoji, I think it is. I think it's 2 hours in-game time, dry, 1 hour rains. Bro, what? This is gonna take forever. Yeah, this is crazy. I guess I'll just never... Oh, wow. I guess I'm cooked a little bit. That's fine. I'll just go back later. Alrighty. You may take a break from 10, you really need 12. I'm streaming too much 12. It's getting you excited for the inevitable 12 run. Let's actually go to the Reigns and read the note to make, because we might have to do that to trigger her in the dry. I actually don't know. There's a note they leave to tell you to come back in the dry. So like let's do that. What if it swaps systems? It'd be interesting. Like, you mean like if 10 had the 12 system and 12 had the 10 system? They definitely played around a little bit with like 10, 12, and 13. Like, for sure. Like, they're all three very different combat systems. Have I tried out 14? Yeah, I played 14 a bit. I plan on playing it like on stream, like once I beat 13, Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. I plan on like making it a regular stream, and then trying to beat everything I can in the game, which as an MMO is like not easy. I did something similar with 11, but I haven't played 11 in a long time on stream. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion. I think it's just my problem. I'm just not good at Final Fantasy 11. Like, I understand it's also like a hard game. Like, it does not hold your hand in any way. But I feel like I'm just not, I'm not getting anywhere with the game. Like, I don't understand how to get quests done or anything, so I haven't played it lately, but I should play it more. And then 14 I played quite a bit of, like, years ago. And I know it's a lot more, like, modern than 11. Like, it's very like hand-holdy to a degree. Final Fantasy IV 1 year poll on a 2/3 Google coin flip. Good, I voted for Final Fantasy IV on that poll. That was my go-to. I was like, 4's in the mix, vote 4. 4 is just such a fun game. I love it. Oh, Final Fantasy 11 has the worst boss? Like in difficulty, or just not fun? I get Kane Highwind. Oh, Kane's a sick guy. He's a great character. I also like After Years, Final Fantasy IV After Years. I thought that was good. I played the DS version though, so I don't know how different it is between the two. So what's the problem with Virtue in 11? Is it like, because like there's different like kinds of like bad bosses where it's like, oh, this is just like not fun, like, and like you can cheese them super easy, or like, you know, it's like, oh, this is really challenging in an unreasonable manner, like, you know, depends. Ooh, look at all these horses drawn together. Unlucky. Played 4 as a kid. Nice. Yeah, my first experience with Final Fantasy IV was definitely as an adult. I honestly haven't played a lot of the older Final Fantasies until I did this idea of doing all of them. Now I've played, I don't know, like a couple dozen Final Fantasies. Has it been a couple dozen? 1 through. Ooh, okay. We're afraid. We're afraid. All right, we're fine. Played 1 through 13. After Years, Dirge of Cerberus, 10-2, Tactics Advance, Tactics Advance 2. It's probably been around a couple dozen, right? Something like that, 24 around, maybe. I don't know. I lose count. I lose track. Revenant Wings, that's another one. All right. Well, either way, I'm actually probably gonna call it for today. I think we've done a lot. I think we've done enough. When you come back, we're gonna do more hunts. I think we're gonna also face off against a Dramalek. I think that'll be good. The final boss for Revenant Wings is the worst boss in all of Final Fantasy. I thought it was. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if I hated it per se. I thought it was fine. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find someone to raid here. That's the big question. Can I find someone live to raid? That's always my question. All right, let me see. Anyone playing Final Fantasy? Anyone playing Blitzball? It just shows my channel. Nah, I'm not seeing anyone. What a shame. I wish there was someone to raid, but I don't see anyone live. Final Fantasy Lo-Fi Radio. That's the only one that's live. That's all good. We'll find someone someday. One day. Eventually. But, no, thank you all so much for watching. Your stream just ended an hour ago. Oh, man. Ryuji. But, no, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll link a video you guys should check out in chat. That'll be my raid, quote unquote. Let me pull it up here. Check out J7 Jace's channel. He's been doing he's got some upscaled ads videos from old tactics and stuff. It's pretty funny actually. check that out. All right, well, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next